From Fred Phelps to the Kinsey Six. The best of the best from Central Kansas and beyond. We do it all. We are KJAG Radio and the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show. Log on to JiggyJaguar.com and KJAGRadio.com for more.
KJAG Radio, and aka Metal Mom, that's what everybody calls me, all right. And I am here, I am stoked. I'm actually sitting here on the tour bus of Kill Devil Hill.
Yeah.
Oh man, and you know, and
actually, sorry, wait a minute.
Yes.
That's the other bus.
That's it.
Plus, you're on the wrong bus. This is the opening band's bus. No, we're only kidding.
I know you are. I know who you guys are.
She's done her homework.
She's got my address. First interview today.
I don't know. No, you know, I know. This is. I'm stoked. Okay, and I know you guys need no formal introduction, really. But for the newbies out there, and believe me, there are some out there. Please tell us who you are and the major bands that you have been in or that you are in now.
Well, let's start right to left.
Okay. Rex Brown played in Pantera and Down. Kill Devil Hill.
Vinny Appice, A Peachy A Piece, and I played with Black Sabbath, Dio, Heaven and Hell, and these guys.
I'm Mark Zavon, the guitar player, and I've done a bunch of stuff, but I played with Stephen Pearcy probably most notably, did a few solo records for him, and did a couple of fly-out dates with Rat, and got hired to play with W.A.S.P at one point. But that never actually happened. But Blackie's a good friend, a good guy.
Great, all right. Well, you know, my first question, first of all, I want to thank you guys for sitting down with us.
Dewey is saving his voice for the show, so he's not going to be in the
singer.
Oh, okay.
The singer.
Okay, now he's with Pissing Razors?
Yeah.
He did a record with those guys.
He did, okay.
He doesn't want to admit it, but he did.
All right. Okay, well, I do appreciate you sitting down with us. You know, definitely. It's a pleasure and an honor to meet you guys after all these years. And I got to say, I mean, Pantera.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No more saying on that. All right. Tell us about the idea of you guys when you formed a super group. How did you all get together and decide to do this? To have this?
I think number one, we don't call it a super group. It's just four guys jamming together. You know, we had no intention.
Kind of a side project?
No, I mean, no, not at all.
Nope.
This is just a band of musicians that, you know, taking this little journey down the road, you know. So it's not so much of a super group. I hate that term.
Okay.
It's
Sorry
really
about this.
ridiculous. I mean,
Well, yeah.
you know, we're just 4 musicians playing together, and whatever comes out, comes out. You'll see tonight.
Yeah,
That
super
is
groups
great.
like, you know, 4 well-known people, and they're getting together for one album.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I do understand that. Okay. Who was the first one that came up with this idea to do this?
It was my fault.
You're the guilty party, right?
Yeah.
You did it.
No, I always wanted to do my own band and being a, you know, band that started from the ground up. So I was on tour with Heaven and Hell, finished, and then I had a bunch of drum tracks that I recorded, really cool drum tracks. Then I had to get shoulder surgery. I couldn't play. Started listening to the tracks. I went, these are pretty good, you know. Let's try to get some people down to, you know, make some music with them, because I couldn't play. So it started with Jimmy Bain from D.O. He came down, played bass on it, and then I heard Mark's name. Got a hold of Mark. Mark came down. We started working together. It was really cool. Thought the songs coming alive and stuff. And then he knew Dewey Bragg, the singer, and brought him down. He was the guy. And then didn't work out with Jimmy Bain, and we were looking for bass players, you know. And I know Rex, we go back a long time. He was looking for some fun.
All right.
I called him, and he put bass on it, and it just really worked out. You know?
All right. And recently, a sound clip, it looks like I made it to YouTube, of Voodoo Doll. And this is getting great reviews. Tell us about this tune.
No, that's not us.
That's not you. Okay.
Yes, it is.
You look so serious. Uh-oh, there's an apology.
I don't even believe me anymore. I'm always making lies.
He's a wise guy.
I'm from Brooklyn.
We kind of figured that out.
Actually, the Voodoo Doll clip was a demo. It's not anything that was recorded properly.
Oh, okay.
We did a lot of demos for songwriting purposes, and then by the time we started layering everything on them, it was like, oh, why re-record it? This is sounding pretty good. So, and then Rex put the bass on it, finished it up, and we put it, Mark, actually, you put it up.
Yeah.
So, it's just a snippet of that song.
Yeah, just the time it took off from there, you know, on YouTube. We have another 3 clips that are on there also that are just as worthy.
Right. Yeah, I saw that one video you were doing on YouTube because I wanted to hear the new music. Okay. Yeah. And now this one is with Kill Devil Hill. Is that still metal or is that more hard rock? Are you guys?
I would call it mean and melodic, melodic, you know, but it's more in the hard rock vein with your metal overtones and a little bit because we played with metal bands.
Yeah.
We all have.
Yeah.
And
no, definitely.
But you know, mean and melodic, so I kind of like to describe it.
Yeah, we're just doing what we do. I mean, what comes naturally. We're not trying to write music that sounds like this or that. It's just this is what it sounds like when we play together. And it's pretty honest that way, and we have a blast doing it. It's fun.
That's great. I have a major question for you guys. A question of my own here. It's on you. There are so many bands out there that are so superficial, and like the slightest little thing comes up, and we quit. We're not going to do this anymore. You guys, you know, have been in bands for years. What is your secret? What is to longevity? Because there's some bands that have been around forever, like you guys, and then some just quit at the drop of a hat.
I think you gotta enjoy the music first of all. You know, the music you're playing, and having fun playing it live. You know, getting off on it, playing together. If you got that, you got a great foundation. And then you know, off the stage, you got to get along. Everybody's got to get along, and that makes it a lot easier. You know, there's a lot of bands
taking it, you know, as we say in the band, we're just taking it one fan at a time. You know, which is build it up from the underground, and once the record finally drops, then everybody will understand what start the show and like people are kind of skeptical about what they're seeing. You know, they expect a Heaven and Hell or a Pantera show, and it's nothing like that. You know, and at the end of the night, all the kids have their arms up and shouting "Kill Devil Hill." So, you know, if that's any indication of where we're going, I think it's
That is great.
Very cool.
That is really great. All right. And so that basically, now, where do you guys see rock and metal headed in the next, like 5-10 years from now?
What do we see? Us?
And where do you see metal in general going? How's it doing?
Well, it's got a mind of its own,
Yeah.
There's metalheads are never going to quit. I mean, people who are into heavy metal are into it for life.
I think
it's in our
it's
blood.
going
It
to come
stays
to
there
a
forever.
situation where a lot of bands will be weeded out. You know, the good and the bad, because there's so many people, Facebooks and all the MySpaces and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a million guys pissing in a pool. And sooner or later that's gonna die off.
Right. It's kind of be like only the tough survive. The ones that are going to end.
Pretty much.
Yep. All right. Cool. All right.
Just closing the window.
Oh, okay.
Making a racket.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. It says, let's see, recently the Examiner website said that when you guys played a show in Columbus, they had War Machine stood out in particular with War Machine. And they said that it sounded sort of like like Megadeth playing a cover of Alice in Chains. What's your thoughts on that one?
I think that's retarded.
Yeah.
Whoever said that needs a good
And the funny thing is,
kick in the groin.
Good one.
the funny thing is, we didn't play it that night.
So that might have been completely somebody else.
I mean, we love those bands. Those bands are great bands, and it's an honor to be compared to bands like that. But at the same time, we're doing our own thing. So,
It doesn't sound like either one of those bands.
no,
Yeah.
it really doesn't. I don't think it does.
Yeah.
But it's its own thing, I mean, people check it out, and people get a chance to really hear it.
That is great. Okay, so Kill Devil Hill for social networking. A lot of bands that use that for so people can reach them easier and things like that. So are you guys on that, like Facebook, MySpace, Twitter? Any of that?
Yeah, we're not on MySpace, but we're on Facebook.
I don't think anybody's on MySpace anymore.
MySpace changed MySpace, and then everybody got tired of it.
It's like a deserted old graveyard over there.
I think it died. Yeah, definitely.
We're on that, and then we got our own website called KillDevilHillMusic.com, and we try to keep stuff going on Facebook, what the tour's doing, and Twitter, and all that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Can you give a shout out to Jiggy Jaguar from KJAG Radio? Just say, this is Kill Devil Hill from KJAG Radio. Say hey. Jiggy.
KGI?
Yeah, KJAG.
K-Jag, like a jaguar?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
KJAG Radio.
Oh, okay.
Just say, yeah.
So, what's the name again?
Jiggy.
Jiggy?
Yeah. Just a shout out to Jiggy and just say you're on KJAG Radio. Kill Devil Hill is on KJAG Radio.
Hey, this is Rex.
This is Vinny.
And this is Mark from Kill Devil Hill, and you're listening to Jiggy on K-Jag.
Hell! Hell!
All right. Thank you. All right. Anyway, one last thought I had before we close on this, okay? The young musicians out there, all the guys that are, the ones that are really into the music and things, any advice for our young musicians?
Usually Rex tells them
buy a riding lawnmower.
buy a lawnmower.
It's tough, though. It's a tough.
It's a crazy business.
Yeah. The business side of it is, the music is its own reward. If you really love making music, then you'll love making music no matter whether you make any money at it or if you have any success at it or not. But having said that, it's not exactly the easiest business to navigate. You really don't know until you get into it what you've got yourself into.
Get yourself a good lawyer.
you so much for this great privilege to talk with you. All right. And is there anything else that you guys would like to say before we...
The album will be out in March on SPV Records, February, March, and then we'll be touring next year too. And
Great.
tearing it up everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
For the long haul.
Can't wait. Can't wait to meet the fans. That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Old ones and the new ones.
Definitely. Definitely. All right.
Okay.